Hi everybody, I have a new reaction. This time is Korn, and this song is Blind. I think this was their first hit. Alright, so let's check it out. So the hi-hats. Playing 16 notes. And we have a dissonant chord. Sounds like it's a diminished chord. It's a 7-string guitar.
Are you ready?
I love those riffs. So okay, so these people are creating mostly atmosphere. Sounds really cool. The riff is really cool. Very low tuning. So this is very unusual back in the 90s when they were playing 7-string guitars and the guitars were tuned so low. It's pretty cool. And I love the riff. Of course, the drums sound like hip hop, and that's what makes it nu metal. But now the singer. So the singer likes to do something more like vibes. He's singing, but it's mostly vibes. He's going like in agony, like he is being killed. Never watched these videos, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. So there are cartel videos in which they torture somebody that they cut, and it sounds really like he got his throat sliced and he's just gasping for air. Never look up those videos. I told you, they're really bad. Anyway, so yeah, it sounds like a lot of vibe. All right, so let's read a little bit about the lyrics and see what this song is about. All right, so it starts the song with "Are you ready?" And like people yell like "Hell yeah!" It's awesome. All right, so this place inside my mind, a place I like to hide. You don't know the chances. What if I should die? So okay, so Jonathan Davis, he struggled with depression and most likely anxiety as well. He was addicted to Xanax. Xanax is an anxiety medication, and he had to have therapy and all kinds of stuff to get better. But yeah, so he's inside his mind, and his mind is giving him really bad thoughts of suicide, thoughts of pain. When you have anxiety, also thoughts of something really bad to happen. People who have anxiety or like panic disorder and so on, sometimes they fear that they're gonna die out of something, and they're in a state of fear. Or also they are afraid of fear, so they are afraid that a panic attack is coming. So they experience so much anxiety because of that. I know, I went through it, and I also took Xanax for about 3 years. So I understand all of this stuff. But I don't know if he's talking about anxiety or depression or both. But let's think about it in both ways. So you don't know the chances. What if I should die? So yeah, maybe he's thinking about committing suicide, or maybe he's thinking that, hey, maybe this mental disorder or these thoughts are gonna kill me and I'm gonna die. A place inside my brain, another kind of pain. So this kind of pain is different, and it's not like you got punched. You feel it through your body. Sometimes it's like a heat flush through your body. Sometimes you just feel numb. You don't want to get out of bed. You feel really crappy, and that's probably what this kind of pain he's talking about. You don't know the chances. I'm so blind. And yeah, of course, when you are experiencing depression or anxiety, you don't see things straight. Your anxiety is driving your thoughts and emotions. And for example, one thing that people experience when experiencing depression is that they only see the negative side of life. Like, there are a lot of great sides of life, but you don't see those. You only see the negative sides of life. And when you have anxiety, you're like planning to go somewhere. For example, you want to go to the park or to a neighboring city or something, but you can do it because your anxiety won't let you. You're experiencing too much fear, too much trepidation, and you're scared of doing it. Also, like going to school and so on. I'm so blind, and that's the blindness that mental disorders cause you to have. You don't see reality as it's supposed to be, or the way it actually is. All right, so let's continue listening. There's so much dissonance.
Kind of pain, you don't know the chances. I'm so blind.
Another thing that is happening over here, there's so much dissonance. Like, there's a guitar that is doing that, and those notes are often out of the chord, so they don't even belong to the chord, and they're not like 9s or 11s or 13s. No. These are just like notes outside the chord, like minor seconds and like tritones and stuff like that, to create a lot of tension, a lot of like I don't know. You feel unease with that music, and they do it on purpose. And also the vocalist, Jonathan David, he's actually singing a few notes out of tune. I don't know if you notice it. I don't know, you're probably already used to the song because you have heard it a million times, but he's actually singing a few notes out of tune, and that creates more tension, more irritation, more like something really bad is happening. But they are doing it to create vibe. They're doing it on purpose. So yeah, that's so awesome. Anyway, so let's read the lyrics a little bit more. So verse 2, so another place I find to escape the pain inside. So he found another place to hide the pain. You don't know the chances. What if I should die? Okay, so you don't know what are the odds of dying or committing suicide or something. Okay, so he found another place to escape the pain. Okay, so in a different song, what was that? Falling Away From Me? Yeah, he's talking about thinking about suicide gives him relief. So maybe he's talking about the same thing over here, that another place that he found to escape the pain is thinking about suicide. I don't know, but that could be one of the interpretations. A place inside my brain, another kind of pain. You don't know the chances. I'm so blind. And again, he's talking about that another kind of pain that people with depression or anxiety suffer. You don't see it, but the person who is actually experiencing it, they feel it. It's in their entire body. It's I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like chills. It feels like heat flashes. It manifests itself like dizziness or something like that. All right, so let's continue listening. Let's check it out. So much dissonance. I love it.
see I'm going blind. I can 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 see I'm going blind.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, there you go. We have a different part. Yeah, hip hop. Yeah, so that song is over. So okay, so it's obvious that they love hip hop. They're into those hip hop beats. They're so cool. I love him too. Anyway, so it's a lot about vibe. It's about creating that. It's like sometimes he's even talking. He's not singing. He's like, and then he's screaming like, I can see, I'm going blind. It's just so cool. It's about creating that vibe that we feel like getting that out of our chest and just screaming it. Yeah, there are some studies that say that heavy metal does help people. Just pretty much just get everything out and feel much better after they listen to a song that they love. Anyway, so let's continue reading the lyrics and see what's up. Oh, another thing that I want to say is that riff has the tritone in it. Is a that is the flat 5, and just creates that. It makes you feel like you're in the Locrian mode. But it's not really the Locrian mode because it's actually playing the second fret on the chord, which is actually not the flat 2. And you need to have the flat 2 in order to have the Locrian mode. Maybe it's a Locrian mode with a natural second degree. So I don't know, but the tritone is there. And also the other chord that I said that was very dissonant, that was a diminished chord. All right, so they love to create tension like that. Also during the chorus, the chords, that is just creating so much dissonance because I think it resolves one of the chords actually has those notes in it, but the second chord does not have them, and it's actually like only half a step away from the chord, and that creates a lot of tension. It just doesn't mix very well. It mixed with the purpose of creating that tension, but it doesn't. It just creates so much tension. That's all I can say because that's how music theory works. All right, so let's continue reading. And here's the bridge, and this is what it says: deeper and deeper and deeper as I dream to live a life that seems to be a lost reality. So people who have anxiety or depression, they dream of a better life. They believe that one day they're gonna escape the anxiety or the depression, and they just wanna be in a better life. They wanna get rid of that completely because it holds them back. That can never find a way to reach my inner. He doesn't finish that part over there. Inner self-esteem is low. So yeah, people with anxiety or depression, they have their self-esteem low. They don't think that they can accomplish things, and it becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy. They stop doing things because they don't have the self-esteem, and they don't try because they want to escape those feelings of anxiety and depression, and they're doing it the wrong way. By the way, if you have anxiety, the way to do it is just do it. It gets better the second, third, fourth, fifth time, just gets better. It keeps getting better little by little, but you have to try. Yes, it sucks, but that's the way you fight it. Or with medication as well, both. And that's how you do it. Anyway, how deep I can go in the ground that I lay if I don't find a way to see through the gray that clouds my mind. Okay, yeah, so see through the gray that clouds my mind. Yeah, he's talking about all those negative emotions, all those negative feelings that won't let him see straight. This time I look to see what's between the lines. I can see, I'm going blind. I can see, I'm going blind. And he just keeps repeating, but with a crescendo. He's first speaking, I can see, I'm going blind. And then he's screaming, I can see, I'm going blind. Yeah, so that's what it is. So once you have those thoughts controlling your mind, you don't see it straight, and you can see that you're going blind. You need somebody to help you out many times, or I don't know. You have to ask yourself this question: would I do it if I didn't have the anxiety, or would I do it if I didn't have the depression? And if the answer is yes, then you have to do it. Just do it. I know it's gonna suck, but you just have to do it. That's how you cure your anxiety and your depression. And of course, medications, if you need them, depends what your therapist says. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the song. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped you. Yeah, this guy talks a lot about like really negative emotions, and that's because he has struggled a lot with it. And as I said before, I did take not exactly Xanax. It's called clonazepam, which is a benzodiazepine. It's also used for anxiety, but I was actually taking it for insomnia, and I just took 1 milligram every single day until the doctor told me, okay, it's time to change it. So I changed it, but honestly, I felt very good with it, and I just do whatever the experts say. Anyway, so that's it. Thank you so much. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned a lot, and see you next time. Peace. Bye.